This is real life.
Oh my God.
Send It Steve situations.
I was gonna say, am I too late to tell you how stupid both of you are, or what?
Definitely. There's a Dodge in its natural habitat. All right, guys, so Mike and I were actually talking because of the tug of war situation, and everybody said that weight is a huge factor.
Definitely a big factor.
So we have Mike.
The only factor.
I don't know if it was
traction and weight.
Yeah, it's not the only, because it does come down to power, you know, things like that. And I was upset the first time. I was upset because of the whole we're doing a 2-wheel drive tug of war.
I had 4 wheels moving and you had 4 wheels moving.
Anywho, so I was a little upset, and I did understand, obviously weight and, you know, traction are 2 major things, and I wanted to find out, how much does she weigh? Mike, how much do you think she's gonna weigh?
We're doing our guesses now?
Yeah, we're gonna do our guesses.
Well, I know the results, but I guessed 7,000, 8,000 on the high end.
Yeah.
I think I'll be pretty close.
Now, I guessed, and I figured she was about 9,300, 95 top end. So now we're gonna head over to the scale, and we actually already did, but we're gonna head over to the scale, and here's the footage of that. Look at that. Look at that. He's hauling real weight, a dead Christmas tree. That's that GM stuff there.
That's right.
Yeah, and look at it squatting too.
2,500.
Yeah.
Or 1,500 rather, I mean.
1,500 with 2,500 mirrors.
You got the tow mirrors, that's so you can see the tree in the back.
Yeah. Sorry, my phone is always going off. I know you know the struggle.
Calls from everybody.
Yeah.
You know?
Baltimore. We don't even know who Baltimore is.
Anyway, Steve was just saying how that GMC 1500 is able to tow more than his 450.
I think what we were saying is he's about peaked out in weight.
Pine tree in the back.
I think he's peaked out in weight, and the pine needles appear to be flying off, as you can see them down on my wiper blades.
Big mirrors on there for the tree.
Freaking Chevy crap. Did you see all the rust too?
Yeah.
That's what that like. That's not stones hitting. That's just rust. That's the rust flaking off there.
But I just wanted to say that Send It Steve exposed, okay, that's how he won his tug of war. You know, no wonder, with 10,000 pounds. He's obviously been keeping this a secret the whole time.
We all knew it was a big girl. What do we think she's gonna weigh?
7,000.
7,000, that's it? I think we're gonna be upwards of 9,400.
No.
9,400. 10,000.
Wow, 10,000 pounds.
10,000 pounds.
Weighs 10,000. Okay, so with us out of it, like 9,700.
So a bunch of people wanted to know how heavy this truck actually is. Right there is the numbers on the scale. 9,940. You can't see it. I gotta go to this one because the sun is in the way. Now Mike is in there too, so that's probably 160 pounds. 9,060 pounds. Oh my God, she's a big girl. So anytime that Mike wants to do anything, he's got to realize, I got a lot of weight here.
No wonder I couldn't win the tug of war.
I got a lot of weight here.
10,000 pounds.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
That is honestly shocking, dude.
I knew it was heavy.
10,000 pounds.
I thought it was going to be about 9,600 pounds.
I thought like 7 or 8, like
no.
8 on
when
the
you said
high
7, I knew you were borderline crazy. 10,000 pounds.
Jesus, that's heavy, dude.
She's a big girl.
Truck
big
is
girl.
Morbidly obese.
Well, you got to figure, I have the spacers,
coronary artery disease,
or the adapters to run these wheels. That's probably
the wheels and tires are
80 pounds a piece. The wheels and tires are stupid heavy.
That is insane, dude.
Wow. That's awesome.
All right, so as you can see, I was way off. Steve was pretty close.
I was pretty close. Yeah.
Pretty close. But I mean, 10,000 pounds is a lot for a pickup. I mean, still, it's a 450, but it's a normal pickup truck. It's like it's a daily driver. You're driving around. That is a lot of weight. I really didn't think it would be anywhere close to that. And I really want to weigh my truck now.
Yeah.
Because
is absolutely insane.
I mean, I guess my own truck's about 65, 7.
Well, I mean, it is a Chevy, so if you need it towed, I could tow it down there because it is a little bit of a drive.
So I thought, well, here's the thing. I thought this truck would be, we're just going to ignore that statement completely because it's so ridiculous. I thought this truck would be roughly 1,000 pounds heavier than my truck, but I think it's going to be way, way heavier than that.
Like, yours should be right around like 82.
You think that heavy?
Yeah. Yeah, you got to figure your wheels and tires are definitely pretty heavy.
They're heavy. I mean, the wheels and tires alone weigh almost 500 pounds.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, you know what? Mine's
Actually a little bit over.
65,000 miles. I didn't have to roll this
I can
back.
program my odometer to say whatever I want,
Yeah,
too.
I didn't have to roll this back. This is actually true mileage. 265, 693 is.
How would you know? You haven't owned the truck its whole life.
I pretty much owned it for a while.
I noticed you also have a check engine light on there.
Yeah, that's I forgot to plug in my tuner, so that's.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Ride's nice too. The ride quality's great.
Ride quality is superior to its competitors. We're just gonna say that much.
I bet the front end's stronger than a Chevy though.
Oh,
something tells me.
Hands down, hands down. Insert clip here.
Anyway, anyway, the truck is really heavy, and that's about all I can say about it.
Yeah, I definitely didn't expect it. We're gonna have to get your truck down here on the scales.
Yeah.
And, wow, 10,000 pounds. The secret is out. From the bird flopping around in here, I got bird feces on my tuner, on the dash. Wow, so I didn't tell you guys, and I will tell you now, I found a bird in the truck around 11:30 at night on, I don't know what day it is, that's irrelevant, but 11 o'clock at night. Now trying to stop 10,000 pounds is a little rough. Okay,
Stop though.
so now back to the bird thing. Yeah, so there was a bird flying around, and here's the footage from that. So I get in the truck to drive, and do you guys see this? There's literally a bird. It's literally a bird on my dash. You want to get out, feller? Here, hold my light. I'm getting him out. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, you're behind the freaking tuner.
How did you even get in here?
Come on, buddy. No, this way. Outside. Go ahead.
Oh, that way. Oh,
Oh,
oh shit. Babe.
why are you so scared? Well, we can't put that in there. Oh, something's hitting me.
Oh no, he's on the back now. He's on the back window.
Oh, I can get that one open too.
Fuck!
Stop. He's on my back.
He's freaking me out. He's flying everywhere.
Where the
He's
hell
right
did he
there.
go?
He's scared.
He is.
Ooh. Guy, you're going the wrong way.
Look at this. Guys, this is real life.
Oh my god.
Send it, Steve situations. Down just a little bit, buddy.
How can he not feel like the window open?
There he goes. All right, buddy. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by.
Up in the middle of this road? Yeah, we do have time. All right.
Dead stop. 10,000 pound launch.
Go. This is what I'm supposed to be afraid of?
Your truck's not
You're
beating
not
this.
even at 60 miles an hour yet.
Your truck's not beating this. That was 100.
You're gonna get pooped on.
Never. Not gonna happen. I hope you're
All right,
scared.
we're gonna race then. I mean, I might not have been able to win the tug of war. I'll give that. That's a draw. I'm happy. With
A draw?
I'm happy to say it was a draw. Yeah, it was a draw.
A draw.
It was a draw. It was a draw. Roll the footage. Anyway, that was a draw.
A draw.
And if you think you're gonna beat me in a drag race with this, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind.
I got it.
If that
win.
was foot to the floor, what you were just doing there.
This
I mean,
is a
are you
win
being
for
honest?
Ford.
That was foot to the floor. What you were just doing there. That was actually your foot was to the floor. Are you lying or? Because if your foot was to the floor, you're getting walked.
You don't.
My
stand a
truck is not
chance.
fast, but it's faster than that.
But you don't stand a
I
chance.
could have ran faster than that to 20 miles an hour.
And here's a Dodge doing their heavy work with some broken wood. Good job, Dodge. Doc. Now let me clarify here. I'm not afraid. I have a little bit of a boo-boo truck. I even did our tug of war with a boo-boo. Let me get my, look, you guys see right there, the code, exhaust pressure sensor low. Here, let me show your people. Exhaust pressure sensor low. It's not worth the gamble right now. Let me get her fixed and then we'll do it.
Fords.
So with that being said,
Duramax gonna wax that ass.
never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen.
Thank you for the ride, Steve.
So anyway, I am gonna get this repaired and then we are gonna do it. So next week sometime, look out for the video. Duramax versus power strokes. All right, so Mike, we're here to get some wheels off of you.
We are.
I really appreciate that. It is actually getting cold. It was actually warm this morning.
Yeah, it was like 65 this morning.
Yeah.
Now it's like 40.
Now it's in the 40s. But we are here to get some wheels, so let's get to it. All right, guys, so we are going to actually take his truck sooner or later to get this thing weighed, because I am super curious as to I'm curious as to what this thing weighs. Now, we do know he has a bunch of upgraded components in here because I don't know why he's still cackling.
My Ford is broken and I don't want to lose and look bad.
Look at all these aftermarket components. And then we come over here, I'm all stock components. Look at that. All stock. Except for the actual lift kit, but all stock. We don't have nothing stock on here. Look, Cognito. We got humongous outer tie rods, because we all know these things get pigeon-toed if you take them off jumps or anything cool. Oh, baby. Oh, wait. I don't know if you can see that. I don't want him to see the wheels.
All right, and this is my Christmas present to Steve. Oh, you don't want him to see the wheels?
No, I don't want him to see.
All right, I'll reshoot that.
Yeah.
This is my Christmas present to Steve. I'm giving him some wheels and tires here. So you guys will have to check out his channel to see what they are.
I really appreciate it.
You got it, buddy. Well, thank Grandpa. Should we say that, or is that gonna give it away? No, should we say that, or is that gonna give it away? Is that gonna give it away? Okay. Well, you should thank Grandpa for the donation.
I appreciate it. Okay. So that is right, guys. We are here getting new shoes and socks for the C5. I'm excited. I hope you guys are. We're going to get back home and get these installed. Alrighty, guys. We are back. There you have it. We got an absolute big girl on our hands at 10,000 pounds rolling down the highway. She is a force to be reckoned with. Now, Mike does want to race and all that, and we will do it. I will race him in the F450, but like I've said, I need to get that EGT sensor fixed, or exhaust pressure sensor fixed before I do it, because it makes next to no boost the way it sits. So with that being said, guys, if you like the content, smash that like button. Please subscribe. And I love my big girl.